Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are doing personal mini readings right now. I just finished All Signs, There Are Feelings for You. So if you missed that, you can find that on my main channel under the Lives tab. This is personal questions. So we have a little bit of a list. I'm usually on for about 2 hours max. Um, and I take questions for the first 30 minutes to an hour and so it's 10 a question, 15 for advice or clarity. That's about it. And hello, Romy. So just letting everybody come in. Yes. All right. So Mondays and Fridays, I do these energy checks. I also do them on my membership too. So if you like these, this is you can check out my membership as well. And every Tuesday I go live over there. But hello, Ellie. Yeah. Hello, Lisa. All right. So I hope everybody's having a great day. Don't forget to go check out the other all signs. I'm still trying to recover my voice. I know. I'm going to have to change my schedule around. I can't keep doing both these. I don't want to change it right now until I can, probably after August, but to where I don't do both. Change the days up a little bit. All right. Hi. So let me fix this up. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed today's readings. But what I enjoy and what the audience enjoys is two different things. You know what I mean? I might think something sounds good because I'm always looking at the best case scenarios for relationships or looking at, healthy. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah. All right, good. Yeah, so sometimes because I'm not dealing with any kind of relationship problems or any kind of relationship stuff. So sometimes I'm like, I don't know what's, so I just read the cards and see what comes through, but I'm glad it was resonated. Hello the girl. All right. So I have a pretty small list tonight so far, but sometimes I start off small like this and then all of a sudden a bunch of people will show up. So I'm not going to say anything yet, but if it happens to be a small list, then it's a small night. Hello, it's Vaughn. Yep, I'm okay. It's like a snow. Yes, I did, Ellie. It's like like when you're supposed to go to school or go to work, but there's a snow day, and like that you've got to make it all up anyways, but it still feels good to go home early. All right. The Empress card just fell out. I did. I had a long all signs. All right. So you're still hanging around. You just gotta it's showing growth behind the scenes. So it's a beautiful energy here to start off with the Empress. And I've got the Justice card. So you're getting, yes, any actions or potential outcome. And I'm seeing the Ten of Cups. So you're seeing growth of family. mothering. You're seeing marriage. Yeah. So there is a very strong potential here for you guys still. Things are growing behind the scenes. Things are growing between the two of you. You know, and this also gives me the energy too that you're destined. Like this is, if this was just a read-in for you with nobody else, and I was like, any potential for marriage or relationship in your life, and this here is showing that you're destined. You're on the path to calling in, you know, your marriage, your partnership. And I have the Six of Pentacles. You going to the casino anytime soon? You know, and this here is just saying, staying confident. I didn't really ask any questions. I was just seeing what else would come in. You know, you're seeing the Ten of Pentacles, you're seeing the Queen of Wands and Six of Pentacles, and it's showing your life coming into balance. It's like you're putting all the pieces together. It looks like plans could be changing here with the Six of Pentacles. And I have the Ace of Swords. So even the Ace of Swords is saying there's clear communication coming your way with your person. What's his current thoughts right now? Six of Cups. So it looks like, you know, he still has moments where he thinks about the past. He thinks about you guys. It could be after you move. It could be because the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles is you signing a contract of a home. That's literally you paying for a home. And so that could be, do you know when that's going to happen? Is that going to happen within 6 months? Yeah. Yeah. So it could happen within 6 months. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Ellie. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a great birthday. My other camera just died, so that's why I'm not showing, my face just went off too, so. Can you guys hear me still? My camera just went off. Can you guys still hear me? Okay. This is crazy. So this is going to be a short night. I can already see that. My other camera just died. And, all right. So happy birthday. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I have so many cancers with your birthdays. I want to remember everybody, but it's really hard to. But just so you know, I mean, you don't have to be a part of the big tier, but if you soon in a couple weeks, I'm gonna do a course, and I know because in the past I used to do videos on the manifesting and stuff, but I actually am putting together a really nice setup for modules to actually talk and work through helping with manifesting. So I'm finally doing it. I'm finally putting it together. Hello, Jeff. All right. You're not sure what's happening with your energy. Let's pull a card. All right, Peter. So what's happening with your energy? I got the Temperance card. So really right now you're just in a place where you're kind of you're taking a pit stop. You're filling up. You're filling up the tank. And it may seem like you don't know whether you're going somewhere or you're stuck or you're headed backwards. You can't tell sometimes. But this card is telling you that everything is unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to. So I think it might feel uncomfortable because you're, although it's not where you want to be, it's not the end of your story of where you want to be. It's just a pit stop. And you don't feel secure. So you kind of feel like your energy's all over the place. And one of the things that I remember about your chart too, is, one of the lessons, especially the Chiron too, is to learn how to feel at home and comfortable being uprooted. And that's what you're dealing with right now, is being uprooted. So it's like that gypsy, attitude, feeling comfortable no matter where you're at. So financially, it looks like you've got some good news coming in. The Sun card is money. This is showing luck around money. All right, so you got the Sun card. You've got two major arcana showing up already. And it could be from family. 10 of Pentacles, inheritance, investment. So we are seeing finances come through family or home. And I see the 7 of Pentacles. All right. And that could also be sales in your shop too. The Sun and the 7 of Pentacles. So really, you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It seems like you're getting closer to getting some sort of investment or some money. Yeah. So it might seem like you're working too still and you feel like you're not getting anywhere, but you are. You are getting somewhere. There's a return of investment coming in with everything, even your business, even everything that you've been working for. There is. And so it's hard to focus or see that, but it's about focusing on that right now, and focusing on the growth, and not what's not happening. All right. Now you're Virgo. I have the Page of Pentacles, so he still thinks about you. Feelings, Two of Cups. And action, Seven of Wands. All right. So it looks like your Virgo is thinking about you, thinking about connecting with you, reconnecting here, still has feelings for you. Actions, though, I'm seeing the Seven of Wands and I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. So they could be dealing with somebody else, or dealing with some things coming at them. It could be work related, it could be life related, it could be people. Seven of Wands to me is a lot of things flying at me. So there could still be a block here why they're not taking any action here, but they will take action towards you. And even the Page of Pentacles says it's a matter of time. They'll reach out here. Yeah. And again, I feel like you have the sevens showing up, Ellie, for you. The Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So this is telling me that you're really in this period of adjustment. Whereas, there's a little bit of a roadblock, but once you get through this roadblock, all the pieces are going to come together. And we've said that before too. Your year 8, you're starting your year 9, right? This is where new plans, new travel, new goals, making new long-term goals coming in for you. Yeah. So you're dusting things off, and this next year is going to be all about that. So even this month too is all about kind of looking at where you've come, how far you've come, maybe reevaluating, and looking at new long-term plans. You're welcome. Miss you. But I know you got a lot going on, right? And I'm sending a lot of love to you. Yeah. No rush and no pressure. And if you can't, you can't. I just was letting you know that even if you did the first tier, you could even see the courses that come up. I just don't want you to feel like you had to go to the third like you were last time, if that was. Well, happy belated birthday. Yeah, but even I'm switching that up a little bit. I love the charts, but I am switching that up a little bit too. So that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. So I'm doing it every 2 weeks now, the new moon and the full moon. But I'm doing an all signs and doing a question pull. But I tend to aim high, and then all right, Fernando. But that's part of my journey, is to do a bunch of shit and see what works and what doesn't work so that I can teach others. That's part of my journey. It sucks, but all right, Fernando. All right, Fernando, King of Swords. You got a person showing up on the table in your energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, I also see travel, see the world, feeling good, thinking about traveling. You got the High Priestess too. Are you keeping silent about something, some plans? And I got the Ace of Cups. Maybe somebody's keeping silence about some plans for you. You got somebody interested in you. You may be meeting somebody as you're traveling. Maybe it's time to speak up. But I feel like you know your truth, you know what you want to do, and or you know your truth about somebody, and maybe it's time to make an offer if that's the case. And could either be love or it could be even work related, but maybe you're dreaming or thinking about moving. It's time to follow your intuition. It could lead you to love or it could lead you to happiness. I have the Eight of Cups, right? You've been fantasizing about all these options, all these choices that you might have. And now you're being asked to choose one and go. Follow your heart, follow your intuition. It looks as though you're ready, like you've completed everything you need to complete. And it's just a matter of making a decision, and it could be starting fresh again, but, the King of Swords looks at the bigger picture and, makes decisions now based on, right, I might have to make some sacrifices right now, but I know it's the best thing to do because it'll make me happier in the future. And I've got the 10 of Wands. It's like you've worked really hard to get to where you're at, but you've worked harder than you may. It's time. You're burnt out. And if you're not working anymore, this could just be in general. You've had a lot on your plate. Feel like you're carrying the world on your shoulders constantly. But you might not say anything. I am seeing that it could be around family, home, your legacy, your life, investments. Um, it's really weighing on you or something. Choices about that is you could get some money. It might be being held. You might not know about it yet. Could be in the works. Or this could be you just being silent with everybody about some choice you're going to make when it comes to work, relationship, or family. And I see the Fool card. So I almost feel like, are you ready to pack up and go on a new adventure? Ready to skip town, sell everything and go? Throw the suits away and put on the sneakers and go cross country, go across the world, leaving everything behind? That sounds like a beautiful story. Right. And I got the 10 of Swords. So you got 3 10s showing up. It looks like you're done with something. You've learned your lessons and you're ready to move forward. Looks like one of those moments where it's like breaking out. Maybe you're trying to plan for it. You've been silent. This could be somebody around you. This could be what they're keeping from you. I don't want to, I mean, if you don't feel like it resonates, it could be somebody, because there is a person. And if that's not representing you, it could be representing somebody around you. Somebody leaving work, leaving your family. But that's what I got. And I see the Queen of Pentacles, I see the Nine of Pentacles, and I see the Two of Cups. So there could be a date also with an earth energy. But I'm also seeing a date with feminine energy too. So there could be somebody that's in the mix, that a friend or a partner, or just some time out with a good friend or coworker. All right. It's Vaughn. Why is Scorpio being so mean and cold? Why is Scorpio being so mean and cold? Why is Scorpio being so mean and cold? Four of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. The Empress. Nine of Pentacles. Are you trying to figure out or questioning if there's somebody else? Are you assuming or that he's not alone? Or that he's not attracted to you? Are insecurities getting the best of you? Because your energy might be scattered. Like 1 minute you are saying one thing and then maybe the next minute something else. And it could be accusations or questioning or concerns about whether or not they're attracted to you, or and what I'm seeing is it's almost like I'm alone. I just want to be by myself. With the Four of Pentacles, right? Yeah. Was he talking to somebody? Well, then what I'm seeing is it looks as though he might just want to be friends. He might not know what he wants right now, because I'm seeing all these pentacles and the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you might be overthinking things. But You know, I can see though that he was being closed off to himself, but it doesn't look like he was being mean. It's given me an energy more of, you know, feminine energy here of kind of, you know, maybe being scattered or overthinking the situation. Now I'm seeing him, maybe he just wanted to be in his own world. You know, I don't know the circumstance behind the two of you. It's kind of, that's just kind of, it's not saying anything negative. If anything, you know, just, I don't know if you're trying to be more than friends, but, you know, it looks as though, you know, he's just trying to keep it cordial right now. And the Four of Pentacles is telling me he's just kind of keeping to himself. But I am seeing two of you show up here. So either you know, you're just worried, and this is showing that you're worried about somebody else or that they're not attracted to you, and you might be assuming something that's not true. And if you guys talk on a daily basis and you saw him at the gym, why would you be insecure not to go up and just say hi? Or were you waiting for him to come say hi to you? So what my answer is going to be is that he just wanted to be left alone. He didn't want to chat or talk at the gym. It looks like he just wanted to, you know, kind of be alone. But I mean, I don't know how old he is, and I if he's interested in you and he's trying to get together with you, like that is not appropriate, I don't think. And that's where and why I'm saying maybe he just wants to be friends. And he doesn't want to give you the wrong impression. You know what I mean? Because it's not that he's not attracted to you. It's fun. It's not that he's not attracted to you. It's just that the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles to me screams, I just want to be single and alone. Especially with the Page of Pentacles. And the Empress, it has nothing to do with, you know, he doesn't think you're attractive or not. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I know, but I don't know how old he is, and I don't know what his problem is, and I don't know, you know. But all you can do is look at somebody's actions and be like, you know. And honestly, I mean, I don't know why he would ignore you like that, especially if he's interested in you. To me, that's I don't know. Like if he's interested in you, don't ignore me when you see me. I mean, I'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" You know? I'm sorry that that's happening. You're welcome. I didn't get anything super negative, so I wouldn't I would get your facts first before you jump to any conclusions. I didn't get anything super negative. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, what are Joe's thoughts, feelings, and time? Well, he seems to think about you, think you look good and feel, you got it going on. He wants your attention, and it looks like he's going to try and show up, or at least, move towards seeing you, making a choice to come see you. Now, he may, I don't know if he's dealing with somebody from his past, right? That's obviously showing up here, but it's definitely not working. And there's also his intention is with you. He may be moving on from a separation with somebody. Because he wants your attention. He's definitely thinking you've got, I have fun with you, you've got it going on. But I do feel like he might still be dealing with separation from a relationship that, and also I am seeing too that, it could be that you're also dealing with somebody here who's not ready to just jump into a full-blown commitment. All right. So it looks like be careful of that too. It's like, I like your attention. You're looking good. And he's got a way to make you feel good. But you could deal with somebody who's avoiding, responsibility of a relationship. All right. So the Moon card and the Eight of Swords, this person can really keep you up at night, uncertain, and kind of, 1 minute you think you know the truth, the next minute you're all over the place, because this is a person that can give you mixed signals. And it's not that you're not attractive and they don't care about you, or it's just that ego gets them, and avoidance. All right, I think I got one more, and I'm out. This is the quickest one I've ever done, but it's okay. All right, Valerie. All right. Yeah, but that's just the current energy, Nye. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it doesn't mean that the whole thing was. Um, let me see. Right now, it seems to still be avoidant energy with you too. It's not impossible. He's thought about it, Seven of Cups, but the pressure definitely gets to him. You're dealing with somebody who struggles with, I want to be alone versus being in a committed relationship, the Ten of Pentacles. I do have the Devil here, so I don't know if he deals with addiction. If that's the case, that could be part of why things are not rolling. But it seems like he goes back and forth between I've thought about things moving forward and I'm not sure. But these cards here in the future show me Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, that there is potential for you guys to maybe develop into a relationship. You know, and the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, it's just, like you said, letting things flow and unfold, just taking things one step at a time. And not stressing so much about the situation. But, you know, I mean, like if you know, or you feel like there's something else going on, but I see that they're attracted to you. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Stay positive. You know, just kind of take what I said. Those are the cards that came out. I mean, it's just a now energy right now. So no, there was nobody showing up, Valerie. Nobody's showing up. All right. Just like right now, nobody's showing up. So I'm gonna jump off. I started late today, so it is late. But I will thank you guys for being here, and I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.